Hi, this is Little Dwarf playing games while rambling incoherently into a microphone. Why? Well, just because I can. And I continue with Elex, Blind. Now I've just arrived in the town of Origin, which is much bigger than I was expecting, so let me go around and explore everything.
Not now.
Talk to everyone and all that.
Hi, I'm Annie. Are you here to make a donation? Every shard you can give will go into building up our little community here.
Why should I donate something to you?
You can be sure that everything you give will go to helping people. And if you like, you can even donate to a specific cause. We are hoping to make the place look better and to get the equipment we need, you know, workbenches and things like that. Let me know what you think would be helpful. I will take care of it. So, what'll it be?
I would like to donate shards to the camp.
No problem. What would you like to build?
Okay, hire a trader, that seems good. Maybe he will have something nice to trade.
I would like to donate shards to the camp.
No problem. What would you like to build?
They can buy furniture as well. I will refrain from that for now. I'll see what else is there to be done. So I guess, is this supposed to be like my next base or something? Because the mechanic of upgrading it seems to suggest it, right? I am upgrading it presumably not only out of the goodness of my heart, but also because it might be of utility to me.
Not now.
Oh, no, I didn't want to take it.
These are dangerous times. Travel safely.
I'm sorry.
What goods have you got?
Yes, of course.
Do you have natural Elex? Yes, you do. And healing potions. Quite a few of those. So that's 100 per one, so that's 1,000 per 10. Okay, I'll sell stuff. Elixir of quantity allows you to permanently ingest more stims. That's not useful. Elixir of stamina, I know that already. Permanently increases mental energy. I'm not using that because I'm not a cleric. Permanently increases life energy. Okay, this is useful, I would say. So let's buy this. Permanently increases mana. Okay, potentially useful as well. Temporarily improves your charisma. I'm not interested. Stim. Plasma cells, arrows. I am buying those. Let me see what I can sell. And how much money do I have after that? I guess there's no point in keeping the hunting bow at this point. The cultivator bow seems to be straight up better, and then I have the war bow, which is even better. Cleric's amulet. Okay, I'm never going to be a cleric, so energy is not even something I have. Let me sell that. Amulet of deception. Enemies have delayed attacks. Weaker animals don't attack at all. I would much rather have armor than that. I will keep this. Although, do I? Let's sell it. Dexterity plus 10. Now this is potentially useful. Strength plus 10. So he restocks natural Elex each time I talk to him? That seems a little bit crazy, because it means
What goods have you got?
Yes, of course.
that I can get pretty much an infinite amount of it as long as I have money, which seems a bit broken
What goods have you got?
Yes, of course.
if you ask me. Like I think
What goods have you got?
Yes, of course.
I'm going to save at least like amount around 10,000, and the rest, like, why should I not buy it if it's here?
What goods have you got?
Yes, of course.
Okay, this seems broken and weird.
Hey you! Where do you think you're going?
Who are you?
Another one of them, are you? You think you can wander in here and start asking questions and demanding things, do you? Well, you better keep your weapons sheathed and your hands to yourself. That way we won't have any trouble with each other, okay?
What is this place?
It's a refuge. The last refuge from the Alb converters for many. For others, it is a stronghold of freedom. For me, it is my mission in life. Everyone looking for protection will find it here with us. That is my promise. You, however, don't look like you need protection. So, that makes me wonder. If you're not here seeking refuge, what are you looking for?
What do you do here?
I take care of Origin's defenses. If you believe in a dream, you have to protect it.
And how is that job going?
Why the interest in our defenses? Who sent you?
I'm just making conversation.
Conversation? And it just happens to be about our defenses. Don't think you can get around me that easily, asshole.
I really am just making conversation.
Sure. Right. Let's speak straight and keep things clear. I see you step out of order here, I will have you put down. I believe in these people, and I don't know who you are.
I understand.
I guess time will tell, won't it?
Who are you? Are you in charge here?
Me? No. That's Lloyd. He's the only one crazy enough to try and keep this place together. But don't go bothering him with small stuff. He has better things to do than waste his time on strays.
How did you end up here?
Me? I used to be a guard in the domed city. Then I got sent to the front during one of the Alb attacks that were happening back then. We were told we were going there to help the farmers. We got no mercy from the Albs and we gave none back. And the people trapped between us, I don't know how they survived. And after it was done and all those bodies were piled up, we turned around and went straight back to the city and just left those people out here to fend for themselves. That didn't seem right to me. So when I heard rumors about Origin and the help it offered people, well, I came here to find something that was actually worth fighting for.
What can I do to help people here?
You really want to do that? Well, we can always do with more weapons. But above all, we need more people. Experienced people to help defend this place.
So you want me to find people with combat skills for you?
Exactly. People you can rely on. Loyal people you can trust. Farmers and refugees here do their best. We need some real fighters. People who've been out in the wilderness and survived. If you meet anyone out there you'd trust to watch your back, who'd fight alongside you, well, I guess you can tell them where we are, and that they'd be welcome here in Origin.
If I find anyone I can trust, I'll send them here.
You will? Okay then. All right. It'll be good to have some more companions out here who understand what they're doing. At least 3 would help. That would make good our losses.
Well, I have a bunch of companions. I'll tell them all to just come here.
Crony U4 is an Alb fighting drone. I've given him orders to help defend Origin.
An Alb drone. And you trust it not to go all end of days and start killing us? Hope you're right. That's good for a start. Who else can you offer?
Caja, a powerful berserker mage, will be happy to help defend the camp.
A mage? Well, we could use more of those around here. Have you found anyone else?
Ray, an outlaw, has agreed to help. He'll be useful, just don't leave anything shiny around when he's nearby.
As if we didn't have enough crooks in camp already. So just know you're responsible for him and anything he takes. Okay. I would say that's enough fighters to make our camp safe. I mean, any more would be welcome, but you've taken the pressure off us for now. I just hope they can work together. We can do without arguments here. But I suppose we'll find out when the next mutant attack comes.
Falk, cleric, has agreed to help me. He will stay to defend Origin when he's not with me.
A cleric? Well, we'll see if he's prepared to do the fighting himself, not just leave it to others.
But all the Tavar has to offer is killing.
Origin's defenses must hold.
Only Kalan knows the way to salve.
Teach me something.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so he's a combat teacher. I don't want any of those skills for now, I think.
Join us and find yourself. This is me, Herbert, broadcasting from the orbit to bring a warning to all free people out there. Stay safe in the wilderness.
Nah.
Oh, I think there's a teleporter, which is actually pretty great. I do kind of appreciate that. Because it will allow me to return here easier.
This is nice. I'd like to spend some time here when all this is over.
Oh, that's not a teleporter. But it is still kind of interesting.
Whatever you want fixing, stick it over there. There's a waiting list, and I got a lot of shit to mend.
That jackal over there, is that your pet?
I have no idea where that thing came from. Just turned up here one day. Scared the living shit out of me, to be honest. But it doesn't seem so bad now. It hasn't tried to eat anyone or anything. So, you know, as long as it doesn't take a shit on my tools, it's fine to stay.
You're a mechanic?
Yeah, Harley. Deputy foreman of the 4th work crew from the Horde of Ignadon. Or I was. Now I'm senior foreman of the only fucking guy here. The Horde's days are over, buddy. We are all real free people out here. So if you want to have something repaired, you will have to pay for it.
So, you're a cleric?
Was. I was trained in the Horde. But I never got into all the religious stuff. So it's been good to find a way to keep doing what I do without the need for all that praising and believing. Although I did get to play around with some more interesting machinery back in the Horde.
What sort of things can you fix?
What do you need fixing? Chances are, whatever it is, I can sort it out for you. Chances are I can fix it upside down while under fire in a combat zone. Meaning, it'll be a piece of cake to fix it here. What I wouldn't give for a real challenge. A mech, a raider, anything with real technical expertise involved.
How much experience do you have with flyers?
Flyers? You mean jetpacks? What model are we talking about?
I had something bigger than jetpacks in mind.
Bigger? Well, the only thing that's bigger these days is an Raider. What? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how you'll get your hands on one of them. Unless you're talking about the one that came down in Edan. If it is, you better be fast. I've heard people are looking for that sucker.
Could you get hold of that Raider?
Yeah, well, I might have an idea where it is. Okay, all right. I was hardly able to keep myself together when that thing went down. I mean, I had to see it. I told myself, this is my chance to see one of those things up close. So, I got by the Berserker patrols in Edan, and went up to the old observatory and had a closer look at it. The thing was a bit of a wreck. It had hit the mountain further up and then came down the side of it.
Do you think you can repair it?
Not out there in the mountains, no. But if the engine was still intact, then I suppose someone might be able to fly it here. Then I could really have a go at getting it working.
Can you repair the engine?
Well, I would need a high-capacity hydraulic conductor to get it back in order. And you don't just find something like that lying around. I suppose you could get one from another raider, but I've got no idea how you're going to do that. Or, well, yeah, you could bring down one of those fighting colossi from the 7300 series. They also have one of those high-capacity conductors installed in them. So, well, I suppose we should forget about it then. I mean, it's not impossible to get one, but it might as well be, huh?
If I get you the conductor, can you repair the engine?
Yeah, good joke. What? You're serious?
I can get the conductor from a fighting colossus from the 7300 series.
You really think you can bring one of those down? Well, okay, listen. There might be one you could take down a little easier than the full-strength ones. You see, I heard one went rogue due to a faulty control unit. It's still active somewhere in the southern mountains of Ignadon. But even though it's faulty, you'd have to be nuts to try and take it on.
Yeah, I actually saw it. It has killed me once when exploring Ignadon, so it might be good to get some payback. Okay, I know it's wrong, but I am taking this. This is a unique bow, which obviously would complement me being a berserker very much. So I'm sorry, but I will be appropriating that for the war effort. Oh, but it requires 70 strength, so I'm not sure it is going to happen. Rumor is that this bow was made from the wood of the oldest tree on Magalan. This weapon doesn't only boast exceptional workmanship, but also incredible power. Yeah, and incredible stat requirements as well. So I'm not sure if this is going to happen really, but...
I'm sorry. Unless this is official business, you should move on.
Okay, so this is the leader.
This one seed of hope can grow a whole world. Welcome to Origin, stranger. I am Lloyd, spiritual father and leader of the people here.
And who are the people here?
Threatened by the storm from the north. We keep watch with pride and confidence. Let your weapons rest and draw new strength from our fire and our company. We are here to provide an alternative. We are here to hold back the Alps, but without all the lies that come with the great factions.
You think you can hold back the Alps on your own? Sounds rather naive for this small group of free people.
Great vision is always ridiculed. War is like every game. The points are only really counted at the end.
The war is just a game to you?
No. But life is always easier when you know the rules of your opponent.
How do you defend this place?
A number of experienced, expert fighters have come to our cause. Enough to keep back the mutants and the Alb patrols.
You offer people shelter here?
People? Yes. That is the point. We are all people, whatever labels we have put upon us. The domed city is a shelter for those who want a new start, but who cling to their old past. Here, All people give up on their belief of the past to build a new future for themselves. So, to win their trust, show them that you believe that too. That you look forward, not back.
What do I have to do to be allowed to stay here?
Fit in. If the people like you, then you will have a place to stay here.
Who do I have to prove myself to?
Well, start with those with the most influence. That will persuade the others. There's our scout, our guard, Jonesy. He helps protect us from the local mutants. Then, there's Eckhard. He is responsible for the overall defense of this place. And of course, Harley, our mechanic. You can probably make him happy if you bring him something interesting to repair. They are good men, and they are waiting for a leader.
Your scout Jonesy is very committed.
We all owe him our lives. His dedication has kept Origin safe. It's good that you helped him. He knows now that he has your support. That is excellent progress.
We've got rid of the mutants in the surrounding area.
Well, you've bought us some time. Nature abhors a vacuum, and other mutants will come. But Origin is safer for the death of those creatures. You're making good progress.
Your mechanic Harley appears to be capable.
He is a gift. He has skills that will be needed in the time to come. And I hear you are to work on a raider together. That will be an asset to us all. You've done well. I look forward to hearing more of your exploits.
Your campmaster Eckhard is a very determined man.
Yes, that he is. But I'm glad that he is here. Without his skills, we would have been overrun by mutants long ago. Winning him over to your side shows you are the person I thought you were. If you have won the trust of those three, then you have won the trust of the camp. You have earned the right to stay here amongst us. The big tower you can see at the top of Origin is now yours. Here is the key. But a tower is only walls. It is only a symbol. If you would make this your home, your future, you must remember that trust comes in keeping promises, not in making them. You've done well. I look forward to hearing more of your exploits.
What can you teach me?
Teach me something.
Sure.
Okay, personality skills. It could be kinda useful for intimidating people, but I don't think it's worth a skill point. I don't have that many of them as of late. Yeah, I'll think I'll pass for now.
I helped Eckhard secure the camp.
Very good. I've already met your companions. You made some interesting choices. But somehow they fit in with the rest of the group here. There are still some things to do, and I'm sure that you'll complete those tasks as well.
Tell me about your vision.
I have seen this world in all its broken glory. I have seen that the different factions that have risen since the Great Catastrophe all have one thing in common. They are all prisoners to their laws. They are all prisoners of their past. But amongst all of those factions are people who have seen this for themselves. And this camp is their point of contact.
You are fighting for the free people?
We fight for freedom and self-determination. We defy the oppressors and all those who blindly follow them. One day there will come a person. Someone in our midst who can change the world from its very foundations up. And I believe that that person has come to us here and now today.
You think I'm the person who can change the world?
Let's drop this foolish masquerade. We both know who we are talking about, Commander.
And who do you think I am?
You are Jax, Alb Commander. He who left Zakor who was said to be dead but is risen. You lost the power of the past, but you didn't crumble. Oh no. For here in front of me I see here an upright, strong person and his internal conflict between human and machine. Who, if not you, could really make a difference? You who straddles the worlds of Zakor and the Free People, of life and death.
I didn't rise from the dead. I narrowly escaped execution.
Modesty and ability together in one person. You will be more than a figurehead. You will be a leader.
Okay, let's check that tower that he has gifted to me, unless that was it. That was what I was just in. But still, there seems to be... Okay, so I feel like I am entitled to loot it now, if it is supposed to be mine. So I don't really even feel bad about taking the bow. He has gifted the tower to me, so I would imagine that very much includes the content. But he specifically has given me a key. So what would that key open? Okay, I guess this is the answer, and that's what it would open. Okay, so it's 8.
That didn't work. I'm in.
This is a nice place.
Oh, okay, so I'm adding the map pieces over here to create something.
That isn't going to work.
But I'm still missing a lot. I guess
that isn't going to work.
It might be somehow linked to the safe because I can't open it normally. Okay. I am kind of intrigued.
So I've heard you've gone and set up camp here.
Yes, it looks like you're stuck with me.
Ha! Then welcome to the madness. Big dreams, constant mutant attacks, and no shards. Exactly the right thing for schmucks like us, huh? There's so much to fix around here. Fucking heaven in a junkyard.
What I am interested in, though, is finding a teleporter somewhere around here. It seems very weird if there wouldn't be one.
I heard you're one of us now, that you've joined our merry gang.
Looks like it.
Okay, good. We need all the help we can get.
Come to the family of Calamity. Come to Ignadon
No,
and rejoice
not
in
now.
disciplined service from morning until night. This is me.
Hey, I hope you find what you're looking for.
What I'm looking for is a teleporter.
We could use people like you. That's great, great. I feel much safer now. See you later.
It would be very weird if there wasn't one here, especially if the game is trying to establish this as some sort of base for me.
See you later.
If I have to go here on foot each time, that would be very annoying and time consuming. So that can't be right. There has to be a teleporter.
Stay out of trouble, and
See
you
you
will do
later.
well.
Oh, there it is. Okay. I definitely feel better about this. Now, I might try to get this mech from Ignadon. It's pretty close to one of the teleporters. So I will do that, but first, let me actually get back here and try fighting the outlaws and the troll, because there is a troll, and right now I'm strong enough to actually defeat it. And there is also an outlaw camp, which I should also be strong enough to destroy at this point. and both of those activities might give me some nice loot and experience.
Status update. Valuable objects located, sir.
Keep it up, you four.
Commander, analyzing. Incorrect faction affiliation.
Our priorities have changed, you four. A faction offers a chance of survival and to get answers.
Survival? Analyzing. Recommend more effective equipment.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Are we going to be okay, you four?
Yes, Commander.
Listen, something occurred to me. My old friend Mason used to live on the coast before he joined Jackson's gang. He used his place as a bolt hole when he hit trouble. Maybe he's gone back there now. Well, yeah. Wow, you done the whole, you know.
No, I don't. What are you talking about?
Well, now that you're one of the berserkers...
Yes, I've joined a faction.
Yeah, you've gone and signed your life away to them. That's like serious shit. Well, to some people. I mean, I'm supposed to be an outlaw, but, you know.
No, I don't know.
Well, never taken it too seriously. Well, I have, I just haven't been that good at it. Well, I have, just not dedicated. You know.
No. From now on, Ray, just assume I don't know and don't ask. Okay?
Okay.
You did well.
I will go with him to find Mason later. For now, let me try doing some other stuff.
Keep close. Fight together. Look out!
Okay, that didn't quite work, but it can be made to work. I'm pretty sure of that.
Keep close. Fight together. Look out!
That's a lot of jackals. Okay. There's a bow. A war bow, okay. And I should also be able to take down the outlaws.
Look out! That was your own fault. I'll take care of it. I've got a bad feeling about this place.
I, on the other hand, have a pretty great feeling about this place, because I can easily defeat the outlaws at this point, and there might be some loot in here.
So, you want trouble?
Okay, that worked out pretty well.
What's on now, asshole?
Keep close. Fight together.
Okay, so before I go to hunt the thingamajig, the mech, I will go back to Goliet and buy more arrows. As far as this is concerned, I would like to have cunning 50, which I can achieve with the use of Elex potions, right? Yeah. And I'll keep the rest in reserve for now. I can create more Elex potions, so I will. I will just also check what kind of requirements. According to legend, this shield once belonged to the berserker Eric Eisenfaust. Really? Is it a quest item? I will keep this. Maybe someone will pay me for recovering it. But what kind of requirements would the bow have if I upgraded it again? 69 dexterity, 46 strength. Okay, and what about this? Forty 64 dexterity, 41 strength. I could do this, but it's not. It's a meager improvement over what I have currently. But I might do it. Let's see how many of those potions I can create. Okay, so that's 3 skill points, and the rest I'm going to convert into attributes. I do want this, and Constitution 40, Constitution 40. Okay, I'll consider that later. Okay, I do want this. What would I need for the warbow? Mm, 64 dexterity, 41 strength. I can do that. Let's do it. Oh. Actually, I can't do that. Because over 60 apparently it costs 3 attribute points. Okay. I guess that's where I am now. Oh well, I guess I'll be able to equip that on the next level up.
Teach me something.
Yes.
I will buy this, the Spirit Wolf, because it might be useful not just for actual combat, I'm not sure how strong it is, but mainly for distracting my enemies. Okay, and the last point is for hacking, right?
Just what will happen if we all begin to rely on machines?
About these rarities.
Yes?
Okay, I thought he might be interested in Eisenfaut's shield because he's, you know, a thief and a collector of rarities.
Teach me something.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay, so let's go hunt that bot and see how it goes.
Stop using that here. This is no place for technology.
All that technology, and yet they build such ugly buildings. Whatever this industrial wreck is, makes a change from even more sand and stones.
Oh, I didn't buy any arrows. It's potentially a mistake. Okay, the Colossus wasn't even that strong. Let me try my luck against those chimeras that are somewhere nearby. Well, nearby.
That must be hundreds of years old. You think we'd have learned by now? Be careful.
Okay, that didn't... That didn't exactly work. Okay, that's... I didn't get the experience for that, but the loot itself is still a nice bonus. But I literally only have 30 arrows, so this is not going to work. I have to retreat back to Goliet and buy a bunch of arrows. Actually, I wonder if their stock regarding arrows also just restocks whenever I exit the trade window. Because if it does, might as well buy like a, I don't know, close to a bajillion. So I am using them at a rather high rate. Okay, I think 300 arrows should be enough for now. Let me hotkey a mana potion.
We will fight together.
that isn't going to work.
Okay, I'm not sure whether this will work, really. Okay, this is actually pretty good. The 5-shot concentrated against a big enemy like that, you know, all of the 5 arrows, or most of them at least, hit it at once, which is pretty effective. I have to remember about that possibility, especially now that I have so much money. I can buy more arrows, because obviously it does use 5 at once.
Be careful.
Okay. So let's report to the cleric leader.
Amazing that it's still here.
I delivered your report to Balder.
You have my thanks. Hopefully now they'll understand what's happening with the outlaws, and that we need help. Kalan's thanks are one thing, but I know Elex speaks for him too.
Okay, that's not exactly... So if he wasn't the quest giver, who was? I guess one of the lower ranking clerics down here.
The coward just ran away. Some people are saying he should be sent into the wilderness and left there for that.
Is he dead? Was he the one right here? Because the quest has disappeared, because they always do once you actually do them. They don't... yeah. He might be dead.
Not now.
Not now.
Look out!
Okay, that's a bit disconcerting, but you know, at least the quest is done. So what now? Nothing over here. Nothing over here. Well, I guess I have this to do. But I guess I might do it the next time one of the main quests sends me to Tavar. This requires a level 25, which I don't yet have. Okay, I have this, I guess, so I might just return. Might just return to Origin, and I should have enough skills now to equip that bow. That's only... okay, this is cool. That's only a couple of points away from being able to equip that, which is significantly better than my current weapon. This is a little bit better, but it's only level 1, so I can still further upgrade this. Okay, for now, let's go back to Origin.
We had more time to spend here. Maybe after it's all over.
I took down the fighting colossus in Ignadon.
You did? And did you see the high-capacity hydraulic conductor on it? Those things are hard to get a hold of.
Here's the hydraulic conductor you wanted.
You have it? Now that is going to bring a smile to my face. Look at that baby.
Now that you have the conductor, can you recover the raider?
Recover it?
That's what you said.
Yeah, I know what I said. But We didn't discuss payment, did we?
Let's talk payment when you return with the raider.
Well, all right. I'll drum up a few guys and get it back here. But one thing beforehand. Whatever the payment, half of that baby will be mine, okay? Ah, man, a functional albrader and half of it mine. You have got a deal, my friend.
Actually, how are they going to do it? It is like half a world away, and it's not like, you know, hauling something of that mass and of that size would be a huge undertaking as far as logistics are concerned. Where is he? Oh no.
I'm in.
Didn't want to do that.
Hey, wait! I can feel traces of an Elex deposit. I want to check it out, to see if I can learn anything from it.
Where is this deposit?
It's up on the high borderlands between Edan and Tavar. It feels like it will be big enough to allow me to learn more.
Very well. Let's find the deposit.
Yeah, follow me. It's on the east border of Edan. It has to go differently this time. I have to learn more. There are only weak traces here. I will need all my concentration not to lose the trail. That means I'll need your help again.
If the traces are weak, maybe we should try somewhere else.
We've come too far not to. But I will need to focus on the Elex. I'll need you to deal with any combat or I'll lose my contact with the Elex. I'll follow the traces. You keep an eye out for mutants.
Where am I exactly? Right here.
We're getting close now. The deposit has to be up there somewhere. There's a lot of Elex up there. I can hear it already. But this much Elex has gotta have pulled in a lot of mutants. Getting there won't be straightforward.
Okay, you know what? It might not be the most opportune time, but I just noticed I wasn't looking at the timer. This episode is a bit too long already, and I don't know how long, you know, the fight and then the cutscene is going to take, so I'm going to pause it here. That's all for this one, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.